Installation video for three-phase energy storage system. Bexi, part of Exium Group, a professional one-stop solar and ESS solutions provider to help you build your own green energy. Thank you for choosing our three-phase energy storage system, which is characterized by high yield, high reliability, and intelligent maintenance. This video will briefly introduce the installation process and precautions of the three-phase energy storage system, and if you still have any doubt by the end of this video, we count with a great technical support team that will gladly help you in every step of the process. 1. What is energy storage system? 2. Installation and wiring tools. 3. Unboxing. 4. Installation. 5. Wiring and connection. 6. Power on the system. 7. Software access and demonstration. 1. What is energy storage system? The residential energy storage system is connected to photovoltaic modules, hybrid inverters and batteries, power grid, and load, which are intelligently controlled through software to easily optimize the use of energy, save electricity costs, and provide backup power for load in special circumstances. 2. Installation and wiring tools. Before installation, we need to prepare the tools as shown in the picture. 3. Unboxing. Unboxing display. This video includes a 10 kilowatts hybrid inverter and one set of 10 kilowatt hours high voltage stacked batteries. Inverter unpacking. Use the cutter to unpack the box. Then you can see the inverter, mounting brackets, accessories, and file bag. Product display. Move the inverter from the packing box and check the product nameplate on the side and the terminals on the bottom. Accessories display. Accessories in the inverter box include a wall bracket, terminals, and screws bag, a remote communication module, optional, an electric meter, optional, and a file bag. In this demonstration video, we use the Wi-Fi module as remote communication, and the electric meter is a direct connected type. Unboxing display. Battery unpacking. This set of 10 kilowatt hours high voltage stacked battery contains one control box and two battery module boxes. First of all, unpack the control box. Then you can see the BMS control box and the base, mounting brackets, accessories, and a file bag. Product display. Move the BMS control box and base from the packing box and check the product nameplate and the terminals. Accessories display. Accessories in the battery box include base casters, mounting ears, waterproof plugs, screws, power cables, communication cables, and a file bag. Unboxing display. Next step is to unpack the two battery packs. Then you can see the battery packs and accessories in the box. Product display. Move the battery pack from the packing box and check the product nameplate and the terminals. Accessories display. Accessories in the battery box include fixing screws. 4. Installation. Precautions. Now, we officially start the installation. Please select the installation area as shown in the picture to avoid direct sun, rain, or snow exposure. In addition, please install the product vertically. Positioning, plus drilling, plus expansion screws, plus fixing. Inverter installation. Mark the position of the support. Drill holes according to the marked holes. Insert the 4 expansion screws delivered with the box into the drilled holes. Tighten the screws to secure the support. Then suspend the inverter on the support and tighten the safety screws on the right side. Battery installation. Disassemble the base and BMS control box. Tighten the 4 casters to the base. Lay the base flat. Align the quick plug terminals. Stack the 2 battery packs and the BMS control box to the base. Tighten the fixing screws for each layer. Assemble the mounting bracket. Mark the drilled hole position and tighten the 4 expansion screws to the drilled hole position. After that, the installation is completed. System installation completion display. 5. Wiring and connection. Terminals display. Check the wiring ports before you start wiring. Inverter wiring ports display. The ports include PV switch, PV input ports, battery connection ports, communication ports, local and remote, AC backup and grid output ports, and ground protection terminal. Battery wiring port display. The battery switch is on the left side of the battery. The wiring terminals on the right are Wi-Fi port, power button, BMS port, parallel communication ports, and power cable ports. Grounding. To ensure the safety of the system, the reliable grounding is necessary. Unscrew the grounding screws of the inverter and battery and tighten the grounding wires to the grounding ports respectively. Battery power connection. The inverter has a pair of battery connection ports for energy storage battery connection. Take out the battery terminals, prepare positive and negative terminals, and insert them into the BAT plus and BAT minus ports on the inverter, and insert the other end into the BAT plus and BAT minus ports on the battery. PV input wiring. The inverter has two pairs of PV input ports for PV strings connection. Take out the PV terminals, prepare positive and negative terminals, and insert them into the PV plus and PV minus ports of the inverter. Backup and grid output wiring. The inverter has one backup port for the critical load connection and one grid port for connection between ordinary load and power grid. Take out the backup and grid terminals, connect the L1, L2, L3, N, and PE cables, and connect the prepared terminals to the backup and grid ports on the inverter. BMS communication connection. The inverter has a BMS connection port, which is used for communication connection between the inverter and the battery. Unscrew the waterproof cover of the communication port. Insert the BMS cable through the waterproof cover into the BMS port on the inverter, and insert the other end through the BMS waterproof head into the BMS port on the battery, and tighten it. Meter CT wiring and connection. Meter CT wiring. If power limit or metering is needed, please connect the meter power cable and communication cable. CT meter communication wiring. The meter is connected to the inverter through RS485. Make a cable according to the terminal numbers shown in the picture. Insert the cable through the waterproof cover to the CT meter port of the inverter. Meter power wiring. The demo is a direct connected meter. Connect the incoming and outgoing L1, L2, L3, and N terminals according to the terminal numbers shown in the picture. Remote communication connection. The inverter has one remote communication port for communication connection. Unscrew the protection plate, insert the Wi-Fi module into the inverter GPRS Wi-Fi LAN port, and tighten the screws. The demo is a Wi-Fi communication connection. All wiring display. The above pictures display all the wiring details of the inverter and battery. 6. Power on the system. Precautions and power on steps. Now, we have completed the installation and wiring process of the system. Before the system is powered on, please double confirm that the product installation is reliable. All the wiring is correct and reliable, and the surrounding environment is safe. Please follow the following steps to power on the system. Switch on the inverter PV switch and battery breaker respectively. Long press the power button, turn on the load and grid switch, and finally press the inverter power button to start the system. Wait 1 minute to observe operation status of the indicator light on the inverter and battery. 7. Software access and demonstration. Software demo. Local Bluetooth, SolarHope. Remote Wi-Fi, SolarMan Business. After the system is powered on, we can start the app configuration and monitoring operation of the energy storage system. The system supports both local Bluetooth connection that users can use for quick configuration locally, and also supports remote Wi-Fi connection that users can use for remote monitoring. Local SolarHope demo. Local Bluetooth configuration. Search and download SolarHope on Google Play or App Store. Open the software, select Bluetooth connection, follow the prompts to agree to all licenses, scan the barcode on the inverter nameplate, enter the quick installation step, check the system default information, including network code, power limit, working mode, battery information. After confirming no error, click power on. You can also start by the power button on the inverter side. Let it stand for about 1 minute, and after that the system starts to work. In addition, the software also supports battery charge and discharge management, time of sale price control, energy flow display, data board, data export, fault alarm, and other functions. Remote SolarMan Business demo. Remote Wi-Fi monitoring. Search and download SolarMan Business on Google Play or App Store. Open the software, register an account for the first application according to the prompts, log into the account, and scan the QR code on the Wi-Fi module for Wi-Fi configuration and connection after the power station is created. After access, you can view the system operation information in the app. If you need to remotely control the system, please contact the manufacturer to authorize your account. Thank you for your time. If any doubt, please don't be hesitated to contact us. Bexi and Exium Group, your professional one-stop solar and ESS solutions provider to help you build your own green energy.